Hey everybody, it's been a while since I did a World of Tanks video. The game's been updated quite a lot since I last did a video on my old channel, so I thought I'd play some more. I've got 2 or 3 gameplays, or replays should I say, of decent rounds. I mean, this one's really decent, but the next one that is uploaded is even better than this one. I do like playing tank destroyers. You'll notice that because this and the next one is also a tank destroyer. This is the Jagd Panther, the Jagd Panther, Panzer Panther. I can't really say it. I'm not German enough to say it. So this is quite an interesting little video. I mean, I say little. It's 7 minutes long. It's still not exactly little, but hey, what you gonna do? I get some decent kills, I get some decent hits, but I also manage to stay alive, which in kind of tank destroying kind of way, it's actually really good. I don't like dying in a tank destroyer. I like being sitting in trees like this, for instance, and sniping and just hoping that I get a couple of good hits and maybe a kill here and there. This video is pretty good because this vehicle is notorious for being really expensive. I've found that if I do not get at least one or two kills, then pretty much everything just costs more credits than you make, even if you're on premium. Luckily, I get a couple of good hits on this vehicle, but I don't kill it, which is unfortunate really, because it would have been nice to kill my counterpart on the other team, because obviously that was the same vehicle. Now, I do go to a bit of pieces in a minute where I get hit 2 or 3 times and I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna die. This is it. It's over. I'm dead. And I get really lucky, especially with this guy here, where he's just sitting there like an idiot. I don't know what he's doing, and then he tries to move and he gets tracked. I feel sorry for him really, because I mean he's obviously sitting there thinking to himself, this is going to be great, and he gets tracked again. And then I get him down. I take about 70% off him and I don't get anything. But then I get this really lucky here. Look at this, one shot and I get a nice little kill there. And this is the bit. I get hit like 3-4 times, quite badly, and I'm just thinking to myself, what the fuck am I doing here? And I get a bounce there, which is quite nice. Otherwise, I might have been in more danger than I was. And luckily, I backed up enough to be kind of out of range, or out. You know, obviously they don't see me anymore, which is great. That Jagd Panther's going down in a second. Not by me, unfortunately. So I move back to my former position. I'm slightly bemused by the guy on my left. There's a guy sitting there in an M4 who's he's got really low health, and I mean he doesn't do anything pretty much for the rest of the round. He doesn't do anything. He just sits there and just is a target really. I mean, I even think he lives all the way through this, sitting there, which is a bit weird. But. Right, so I'm going to move out a little bit and see if I can snipe a few more things. I get really lucky in a second where I get some really decent hits. And especially from, I think there's a Panther coming up on my right hand side in a second, where I get some really nice hit. I get 1 or 2 good hits on him, and I'm lucky because Panther's quite a difficult, because it's quite speedy. It's decently well armoured and it's got a really good penetration on it. Yeah, there we go. I don't think that was the Panther. I think that was the DB, but very similar. And then I get a really nice side turret hit there, which was great. And then of focus. Now at this point we're winning quite well. I mean we will win this at this stage. But I mean it could change quite significantly if we are not careful, so at this point I'm just going to stand still and see if I can just keep sniping. So basically the whole of this video has just been me sitting really in roughly one place, just hitting people the best I can. And I get a really nice moving target hit there. And then here's the Panther that I somehow miss. Completely miss, which was rather strange. And then he appears again and I fuck him up. It's very strange, he kind of completely disappears from me. And then I get a nice little shot there. Now I don't know why at this point I moved back. It was quite a strange little idea for me to move back there, so I'll move forward and see what I can do. It took me a while to realise that tank destroyer is like on the other side of the map, so there was no way of me actually kitting him from here. But this tank destroyer I did get a nice couple of hits off, even though the first one was a miss. And I do hit him on this one. I take about, I think it's about 15% off him or something, 20%. And then when he pops up again, like now, I get another good shot on him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And then just my luck, he's dead. He's dead just before I pull the trigger, so great. And then it's 4 on 2. And this guy seems to be struggling with his tank destroyer, so I'm going to go and help him. Just as that guy tells me to go and help. So, and that M4 is still sitting in the trees doing fuck all, which is just fantastic. I mean, if you keep your eyes on the little mini map in the right, you'll see that the guy does not move. I get really lucky here. I'm presented with the rear of the DB that I hit earlier on. I miss, and then I have to wait until it comes back into view again, because I'm an idiot. And then I zoom in a bit and actually get lucky and hit it in the ass. And that is it.